What's up, Elko? Putting some sand, put some sound deadening in. I'm trying to get it to lay down as straight as we can. One box come in Saturday, so we'll go ahead and put this box down. Wish my heat gun didn't break. Working on a 63 Impala. Just putting some sound deadening down right now. We got a lot of other stuff we got to do for him. I figured I'd jump on here. This little live, putting down this sound deadening. I laid this out on the sidewalk in the sun to warm up a little bit. I usually take a heat gun and heat it up, but I dropped my heat gun the other day and it broke. It broke them. It broke. So it goes down pretty good. This is Siless. Get it on Amazon. It's 80 mil thick. I'm trying not to let my OCD kick in, make all the letters normal and straight and all that. Normally that's what I do. But on this, I'm just putting it down to the best way. Let me get my little brush. A little bit of dirt on the floor. Well, y'all done fell down. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Man, I vacuumed this thing out like 3 times. Still got dirt on it. Still got it. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it covered up the best I can. Then I gotta put seat belts in it. And we got to put the air ride back in it. We're getting there. We're getting there, boys and girls. Ooh. Gee, rough on the old knees. We're just putting some sound deadening down for this guy. And a few other things. Had a notch for the seat bracket. I'll show you. Yeah, notch for the seat bracket right there. So we're getting this stuff put down. I'll catch up on the comments here in a minute. Y'all just hang tight. Trying to stay on point. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Do all the big sections first, and then we'll go back and cut the little pieces to get in between the little stuff. I got a big list to do today. Big list. I got time. You can get this stuff on Amazon. And it does help a lot. It does help a lot. Let's see. I appreciate everybody. I'll show you here when I get done. Hold on a second. So what I'm using here is Siless. And this right here is 80 mils thick. So it makes a world of difference, man, I'm telling you. Makes a world of difference. So you got them old schools and trucks out there. Need to put some sound deadening down. This stuff is it. You put it in the doors, like roll your windows up, take your door panels off, put a couple pieces inside your door. You can't put this on the ceiling though. They make a certain kind that goes on the ceiling. This ain't it. So you can take, they make a kind, I don't know the number of it, but you can put it on the ceiling and it works really, really good. But you can't put this on the ceiling because the glue and stuff, the sticky glue that they use on this is not the same on the ceiling. And the ceiling will get hot from the sun and it will release and your headliner will fall down. So don't go cheap and put this shit on the damn ceiling. And you're like, well, JG said I could use this. You can, but not on the ceiling. Not on the ceiling. Let me go get a couple more pieces. I'll be right back. I got it laid in the sun. All right, let me show you. I'm coming, hold on. All right. Put the headliner. But the headliner's falling down. Another headliner. That headliner ain't falling down. Zipperhead, where the hell you been? Sleeping? So. All right, so now we're gonna take, what I do with my razor? There's my razor. I usually keep that sun gun in my mouth. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some strips and do the edges. But so we're gonna take and cut some strips and we're gonna go down the rocker on that side. We're gonna get this plastic off. We're gonna get the air ride back mounted. What do you say, fat boy? Move, fat boy, move. All right, we're gonna take, what's up, Lee? All right, we're gonna take, if I missed anybody, Angie, Gary, I'm gonna catch up on the comments here in a second. So now I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna rip some strips and go down the edges. So usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What y'all think about this daylight savings time, man? Who still does daylight savings time? I know we do it here. We do it here in North Carolina. I know some places don't do it. So like I said, we're just cutting some strips. Just cutting some strips to do the edges. Does everybody still do? Arizona doesn't change. Arizona don't change. Who else don't change? Like I said, I'll get caught up on the comments when I get done. I just want to stay on track what I got going on. I bet y'all can't guess what I was watching this morning before I turned off the volume. It wasn't Lucille Ball, and it wasn't Sanford and Son. I bet you don't get. I bet you won't know. No, everybody don't do daylight savings time. Yeah, not everybody don't do it, Elko. Son of a gun, I cut my damn pants. I don't have but 2 pairs of work pants. I need to get some shoes, some tennis shoes. That's what I'm watching, Gary. See what I'm watching, Gary? I don't know, family. I don't know, Outcast. I don't want to get copyrighted. Hogan's Heroes. Hogan's Heroes. I'll catch up on the comments here in a second. All right, so. Nah, Hogan's Heroes. All right, let me catch up on the comments. What's up, Elko, Capricorn, M. Crom, 87 SS. What's up, 87? Gary, Elko, RJ, Josie. Appreciate that, Josie. Tulu, Gary, Angie. It definitely does. I did it in a rig. Oh, yeah. You put the same stuff on the roof, Tulu? Gary, Elko, Tyler, what's the best sound deadener? I don't know. I have to look that up there, Tyler. I don't know. My phone just, okay. What's up, Lee? Getting ready for PT. Lee's getting ready for PT. Got 5 bolts holding my engine in the truck. We still do it here in Louisiana. Oh, still do it in Louisiana. Arizona don't do it. Got real tall. Oh, we're doing great. Doing great. So we got the sound deadening in. So he ordered 2 boxes. I ended up having 7 sheets left over. 1 box has showed up. The other box is supposed to be here today. So there is 1 sheet left out of the box that he bought that I just opened. And there's 14 sheets in a box. Plus I used my 7. So that's 7. That's 24 sheets. 24 sheets just done the floor of this Impala. I told him to buy 2 boxes. So I told him to get 2 boxes, which is 28 sheets. I had 7 sheets left over of mine in stock. So I used that to get right here. So that's 7. And we just used 14 more. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21 sheets. Right. And now I can put the, I need to make a, so we're gonna mount this. So this is what we're gonna do. Well, I've been on here about 30 minutes. That ain't too bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the other sheets out of the other box, and I'm gonna have to order another one. But what I'm gonna do, how many sheets I got left? No, I got 2. Yeah, so I got 2 sheets left. So out of a 14 box, I used 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I used 19 sheets. So when that new box comes, 7 sheets out of that new box is mine to replace what I used, and that'll leave 7, 8, 9. That'll leave 9 sheets. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 9 sheets that are left, and I'm gonna go up in here, and I'm gonna put the sheets down right there. And then I'm gonna take the air ride stuff, and I got to drill a hole in that wood plate that they used and put the auto drain. So it's got an auto drain on the air valve, on the tank to purge the water out of the tank. And then I'm gonna take his air ride and I'm gonna slide it back up in there, and then I'm gonna bolt it back to the floor. But I'm gonna put it where it's got insulation underneath it. So that's where that is. Yeah, I gotta put this in, this auto drain. We'll put this auto drain kit in the tank, and then I'm gonna make a little bracket to hold this button. Probably gonna put the button like right here, where, I mean, I could run it all the way up to the front if I had enough wire, or just add it to it, but tell him to open the trunk and have to purge, you know, like once a week or once a month, just purge the water out of the system, you know. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, no religion, no politics. If you missed OG6, if you're not a member to the channel, I know I've been releasing some videos that are not members only. Then I put some videos up last night that was members only. I might change my whole design after I went to bed last night and I'm thinking about it. I might just shit can what I built yesterday and start over. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. But just give you a little taste. Started working on that last night. Started working on that last night. So if you want to see more of that, join the channel, join the membership. So that's that. Just a reminder, no politics, no religion. Yep, that's right. So that's what we're doing. And then once I get, I got to get the seat belts. He bought seat belts. Here's some seat belts. So I got to get those. I got to get those mounted. So the objective for today, I wanted to jump on here, show y'all this. The objective for today is get the speaker. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of sheet because we're gonna have to wrap this. So we're gonna have to take this back apart and wrap this in sound deadening. And then I gotta drill some holes in that bracket and bolt the speaker. So the objective for today is get the seatbelt brackets in, get the radio in, get that wired up, and then start trying to design, get the air ride put back in, mounted down, hook 2 air lines back up. Here's the air lines. They run them underneath the carpet, so that's where I'm going to leave them. Actually, I'm gonna pull them and I'm gonna tape them. I'm gonna take Gorilla Tape and I'm gonna tape the air lines down because that's where they were at and that's where I'm gonna leave them. And then we got to make a bracket for the hold the air ride controller because we can't use it on the bottom of the dash no more, and get him to order the controller for the air conditioner system and get that took care of. And then once I get all that done, we can put the seats back in it, put the carpet back in it. I'm gonna clean the carpet and vacuum it, and then I'm gonna put the carpet back in it. Then we'll put the seats in it. Then we'll mount the seat belts because I don't know exactly where to mount the seat belts. Mount the seat belts, get them mounted, and then then we're gonna make a rear package tray window. Package tray window, cover, and then we're gonna go from there. So I appreciate everybody tapping in. I watched a little bit of Elko's party and stuff. I watched a little bit of it. So, we're going to have to get some more metal too, because I've been cutting the fire out of some metal. Oh yeah, we got to rebuild the gauge cluster. Yeah, we cut the piss out of some plate last night. All right, boys and girls, that's about it. There's some other stuff I got to do, but it's going to be time consuming, and I don't want to waste anybody's day. I'll tap back in later. I appreciate every single one of you tapping in. Oh, if somebody want to know what this stuff is, right here's the box. Here's the part number on it. I need to get with 87SS Boy to see how to set up my Amazon store. Right there it is, right there. It's right there it is, right there. It's 80 mils, 36 square foot sound deadening, 14 sheets, and the thickness is 80 mil. And it used to put the measurements on there, but it don't. Made where? Where in the hell's that made at? Quasi-stand. I know I butchered that. All right, boys and girls, I appreciate you. Remember what I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Remember what I said, boys and girls. Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and dry. Peace, love, and chicken grace, and out.